So this is phase 2. Now this is where we try and it's cross training, so we try and transfer you from non-weight bearing to weight bearing. We still do a little bit of core exercises on the mat, but really we're really trying to get you back up onto your feet. This phase is trying to get you up to at least 10 minutes of pain-free jogging at the latter stages of the phase, which is between 4 to 7 weeks. So some of the stuff you can be doing on the mat, again, good core and glute work. We're just going to look at our two-legged bridges. So we're just coming up and down. Obviously we're out of the boot at this stage if we're going to be weight bearing. And we're just working our way through, pushing through the heels, activating hamstrings, glutes, lower back. We can do a few variations of this by alternating our legs from left to right. Again, you can build into these. You can go one-legged, little kind of hip thrusters. A couple of sets of 10 of those, okay? Alternating from leg to leg. Then we go on to some bridge work, sideline bridge work, or planks as they're obviously sometimes called. We're going to start on our knees if we need to, really activating down through obliques, good solid shoulder, pushing through the knees. We can progress them into straight legged. Again, building up the resistance, the time you want to spend in this position, 30 seconds or more. You can add a few little hip drops, makes it a little bit more challenging, okay? So from there we're going to work into our standing or weight bearing exercise from there. So the weight bearing exercise we're looking to do, and starting off really basic, would be heel raises. So what we're looking obviously is to raise the heels up off the floor, again switching on in here. And we're obviously looking to strengthen ankles, calves, and the muscles working in around that area. So again, look at a couple of sets of 10. Other nice little exercise we can obviously do are some lunges. So again, we're just controlling the lunge, a couple of sets of 10. Alternating from leg to leg, pushing back through, so we're activating the lower leg muscles. We can look to do some nice split squats where we're just dropping the back knee down, pushing down through the heel. So again, maybe a little bit less impact, so if you find the lunges still cause a little bit of pain, you can do a split squat, obviously less impact there. Always pushing through the heel to activate the posterior chain. Some other nice ones to do would be what we call the crabs, or abducting to the side, so you get your TheraBand, place it around your knee, get into a nice little squat position, and we're just going to work across, over, back, keeping those glutes fired up as we work our way over and back through this position. Again, you're looking to do a couple of sets of 10 in each direction, and using pain as your guide. Lovely. So in addition to that, we obviously want to stretch out the limbs. So we can get a nice little slant board, elevate the toes, and we're looking to come down and stretch out the calves and the hamstrings, okay? And this can be done obviously standing. So as we're getting back into our weight bearing position, we can raise the heels, get down through the hips a little bit more, and really get into those hamstrings as we elevate the heels and sit back into it and feel it running all the way down the legs. So again, you're looking to do a couple of sets of 10 of these. Using weight, using pain as your guide. As moving on to phase 3, you're looking to be able to jog for at least